Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 28th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Capricorn, the energy swirling around you right now speaks of a threshold moment, a quiet call from the universe urging you to rise beyond a weight that's been holding you back. There's a heaviness, like trying to swim through deep water with pockets full of stone, and it stems from an emotional exchange that has grown imbalanced. Maybe it's a connection you've poured into, a partner, a loved one, a friend, where the affection isn't returned in the same language, not because you're unworthy, but because they are still entangled in their own shadows. Their struggle, however, is not yours to carry. The echoes of blame and confusion you may feel are merely reflections of their personal unrest. Let this awareness become your release. When you stop absorbing their projections, the weight begins to lift, and you begin to move freely again, led by your own light. As you unshackle yourself from this emotional gravity, a stream of momentum begins to awaken. Your guides are sending a clear message. As you shed what no longer nourishes your soul, your life gains speed. Abundance flows in like a river unblocked. Right now, powerful omens surround you. The Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles foretell tangible blessings, financial gains, and well-deserved milestones. Promotions, bonuses, unexpected windfalls, these aren't dreams. They're the next chapters being written. But here's the secret. You don't have to force the outcome. Your spiritual team simply asks you to commit to joy, to tend to the little things that spark light within you. When you choose play, laughter, peace, you raise your vibration, and suddenly, all the things you've been chasing begin chasing you. This energy isn't just about wealth, it's about wholeness. The Empress and the King of Pentacles stand beside you like cosmic cosigners, reminding you that true prosperity is a blend of divine grace and grounded presence. You are calling in a partner or a collaboration that mirrors your frequency, someone emotionally secure, deeply loving, and in alignment with your journey. But they can only find you when you vibrate at the level of what you seek. Envision them. Feel the warmth of their presence before they arrive. Taste the joy. Rest your head against their imagined shoulder. When you do, you're not just dreaming, you're quantum entangling. And once that connection is made in spirit, it's only a matter of time before it appears in the physical. But don't stop there. You've received a nudge to act, and it must be answered. The Knight of Wands arrives with urgency, and the Devil whispers of delay. Procrastination, fear, or self-doubt may be slowing your steps. This is your reminder. Movement is medicine. Not only for your body, but for your destiny. Shake the energy. Dance. Walk. Sing. Whatever wakes your spirit, do it. Your body is more than a vessel. It's your antenna to divine guidance, and when it's activated, you receive the clarity and motivation you've been waiting for. Inspired action is how you unlock the next level. Do not let stillness stagnate your dreams. There is something beautiful building on the horizon, a celebration of immense joy. The Ten of Cups and Four of Wands predict a significant moment of harmony and union. This could be a marriage, a birth, a proposal, a homecoming, or a career elevation. But what matters is the overwhelming sense of emotional fulfillment it brings. Even before it arrives, your guides encourage you to celebrate. Live in the joy of the thing as if it's already done. Smile in the mirror, toast to your future, laugh with your whole chest. Why? Because joy sends out a signal, and what you embody, you magnetize. You're also being asked to make a bold decision. The Two and Three of Wands suggest that standing at the edge of certainty will no longer serve you. It's time to leap. Whether it's choosing a new job, relocating, or changing directions entirely, your higher self is ready. Confidence isn't something you wait for. It's something you wear like a tailored coat. Step into it. Speak affirmations aloud. Claim the energy you want to embody. Say it. I am decisive. I trust myself. I know the way forward. The universe doesn't respond to hesitation. It responds to certainty. Your thoughts are your most powerful currency. Every "I am" you whisper shapes the reality you step into. So speak with intention. No more "I'm not ready." Instead, declare "I am already becoming." The path is not just about where you're going, it's about how you feel walking it. And the more you affirm your power, the more life affirms it back to you. Your affirmation today is a sacred code. Asterisk, my life is an experiment. I embrace the exploration. Asterisk, this is your permission slip to stop waiting and start living. To fall in love with the process, not just the prize. To view life not as a checklist of achievements, but as a garden of experiences to be touched, tasted, and treasured. By honoring the journey, you create the outcome. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Capricornio, today's energy rises intensely around you, an echo of the internal shifts you have already begun. You're stepping into a day defined by momentum, bold revelation, and the undeniable power of your own resilience. The cards show that the universe isn't just opening doors for you, it's urging you to walk through them with confidence, focus, and a renewed sense of identity. Let's explore the 8 messages unfolding for you today. Card 1, 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands mirrors your current emotional landscape, an accumulation of responsibilities and pressures that you've been carrying alone for too long. This card highlights your Capricornian endurance, the willingness to push forward even when fatigued. Today, you may feel the weight of tasks, expectations, or emotional burdens pulling on your shoulders. But the message is clear. This isn't a defeat. It's a signal that you're nearing the end of a long phase of effort. Release what isn't truly yours to carry. Delegate, simplify, and trust that a lighter path is forming ahead. Card 2, Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles brings the breakthrough energy you've been craving. This is an unmistakable sign of new financial opportunities, career openings, or a project with the potential to transform your stability. Capricornio, this card aligns perfectly with your natural ambition and discipline. Expect a door to open, perhaps subtly at first, but with long-term potential. Say yes to new ventures. Invest time in your ideas. This card confirms that abundance is not only possible, it's meant for you. Card 3, 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands places you in a position of defense, challenge, and perseverance. With success approaching, opposition may rise. Jealousy, competition, or people questioning your choices. Your reading shows you shining brightly, which inevitably attracts admiration and envy. Today, stand firm. Protect your progress without letting external negativity destabilize you. Your determination is your best shield, and this card assures victory when you stay aligned with your purpose. Card 4, the Devil. As the ruler of the Devil card in the major arcana, Capricornio, this energy is intimately connected to you. But today it arrives with a different message: awareness. It warns of fears, insecurities, or tempting distractions that may tug at your thoughts. Emotional triggers, overthinking, or negative influences around you may try to pull you off your path. Stay conscious of where your energy goes. You have tremendous magnetic power today. Use it wisely, not impulsively. This card also amplifies sensuality and physical attraction. Someone is deeply drawn to you, perhaps in ways they don't fully understand. Card 5, the Lovers. The Lover signals a powerful connection, a deep attraction, or an emotional decision forming in your heart. Someone may be seeking confirmation from you, craving reassurance or clarity, yet hesitating out of fear of rejection. You may feel drawn to someone in a way that surprises or even overwhelms you. This isn't superficial, it's soulful, electric, and transformative. For some Capricornios, what begins as something casual could evolve into something lasting. The universe is aligning 2 paths that have been running parallel for too long. Card 6, Justice. Justice appears to restore balance where things have felt stuck, unfair, or delayed. Situations in love or career that once refused to move now begin to align. Divine timing has been working behind the scenes, holding back certain events until both you and someone else were ready. Today marks a karmic correction, clarity, fairness, and progression. Any truth that's been hidden begins to reveal itself. This card urges you to trust the process, for what unfolds now is meant to bring equilibrium to your life. Card 7. The Emperor. The Emperor represents your leadership, inner authority, and undeniable presence. Capricornio, you are stepping into a phase where your influence becomes undeniable. Whether in your career, family, or relationships, you are seen as a figure of strength and reliability. Today, embrace your power. Make decisions with confidence. You are becoming a guide for others without even trying. The Emperor also announces a major life shift, an awakening, a bold move, or even a relocation that places you exactly where you're meant to thrive. Card 8. Two of Swords. The Two of Swords acknowledges a decision you've been avoiding, something you've pushed aside because the outcome feels uncertain. Whether it's about work, home, or a relationship, you've reached a crossroads that requires inner clarity rather than external validation. Today, take time to breathe, reflect, and face the truth you've been postponing. Once you choose, momentum returns. The battle you fear is a battle you will win. Today's reading for Capricornio unfolds like a powerful transformation story. The Ten of Wands exposes your fatigue, the Ace of Pentacles delivers new opportunity, and the Seven of Wands urges you to stand strong amid challenges. The Devil and the Lovers intensify emotional and sensual energy, revealing a magnetic connection seeking expression. Justice restores balance, the Emperor elevates your authority, and the Two of Swords pushes you toward a long-delayed decision. Together, these cards affirm that you are entering a period of bold growth, explosive clarity, and undeniable success. Trust the process. Everything is rising in your favor. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Capricorn, financial energy gathers around you with the intensity of a new cycle unfolding. You may feel as if something long-awaited is finally shifting, especially after a period of carrying too many responsibilities on your back. Even so, this pressure has matured you, sharpened your instincts, and refined the way you approach money. Now the universe begins revealing the rewards of endurance, inviting you to step boldly into a more prosperous phase. There is a strong sense of a new financial doorway opening, a fresh opportunity, investment, or project that carries real potential for stability and long-term gain. The Ace-type energy from earlier readings resonates today. It symbolizes new seeds planted in fertile ground. If you've been contemplating a business venture or side project, the cosmic climate supports bold action. Your consistent discipline, a signature Capricorn trait, becomes your engine of growth. Luck today also comes from persistence. You may face small challenges or jealous competition, but this is simply confirmation that you are leveling up. The Seven of Wands influence reminds you to stay confident in your abilities and to guard your plans with intention. Not everyone needs access to your strategy. Trust your instincts, they are sharper than usual and highly reliable today. An unexpected conversation or message may nudge you toward a financial decision you've been postponing. Don't fear this shift. What appears risky at first may reveal itself to be a breakthrough opportunity. Capricorn naturally evaluates everything carefully, but today, intuition deserves equal weight. Your inner voice is unusually clear. Listen. As prosperity begins aligning, remember that abundance grows faster when balanced with gratitude. Celebrate your progress, even quiet victories. Acknowledging what you already have invites more into your life. This is not wishful thinking. It's an energetic principle recognized in spiritual psychology and even modern behavioral science. Focus directs reality. Finally, avoid underselling your worth. You tend to minimize your accomplishments, but today requires the opposite. Negotiate bravely, charge fairly, and believe you deserve compensation that matches your talent. A higher financial plateau is forming, and you're meant to rise with it. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 28th are 22, 63, 19, 51, 8, 41. Daily love. In love, the air around you vibrates with magnetic intensity. Someone is undeniably drawn to you, so much so that they may feel overwhelmed by their own emotions. This attraction is not superficial. It carries depth, intrigue, and a sense of destiny. For singles, this energy hints at a connection that starts casually but holds potential to evolve into something profound. The lover's type energy is active today, creating a moment of emotional clarity. If you've been unsure about your feelings or someone else's intentions, the universe begins aligning answers. A subtle sign, gesture, or unexpected interaction may act as confirmation that a bond is forming. Even if fear surfaces, and it likely will, trust what your heart knows. If you're already involved with someone, emotional balance becomes essential. Justice energy pushes for fairness, honesty, and vulnerability. Any imbalance or unspoken tension in the relationship will rise to the surface, not to create conflict, but to initiate healing. Open communication strengthens the bond and steers the relationship in a healthier direction. Capricorn, you may not realize it, but your sensual energy is at a peak. You radiate confidence, mystery, and a kind of quiet charm that others can't ignore. Someone may act nervous around you, talk differently, or behave strangely because they're unsure how to approach you. This is a sign of deep attraction, not confusion. A hidden admirer or someone from a complicated situation may try to resurface or get closer to you. Trust your intuition with this. Not everyone currently drawn to you has pure intentions. The devil-type energy warns of obsession, envy, or emotional manipulation from an external source. Discernment is your armor today. Lastly, the potential for an intimate encounter or emotionally charged moment is strong. Whether it becomes a turning point depends on your willingness to embrace vulnerability. Love is not meant to be rushed, but it does require openness. Your heart is ready, even if your mind doubts it. At work, you are stepping into a commanding role, even if no one has officially announced it yet. Your confidence, clarity, and inner authority mirror the Emperor's energy. Others see you as someone who knows what they're doing, and this perception elevates your influence in a powerful way. Leadership opportunities are within reach. You may face a heavy workload today, but this isn't a sign of struggle, it's preparation. The Ten of Wands influence reminds you that while you may be carrying more than usual, you're also nearing a major accomplishment. A project, presentation, or task you've worked tirelessly on is about to pay off. If you've been contemplating a job change, relocation, or career shift, today's atmosphere encourages progress. A new pathway is forming. You might not be able to see the full map yet, but you can sense the pull. Allow small steps to guide you toward your next professional chapter. The universe has placed a spotlight on your talents. Use it. A moment of indecision or uncertainty may surface, reflecting Two of Swords energy. This could involve choosing between two offers, navigating a complex workplace relationship, or deciding how to position yourself for advancement. You don't need all the answers at once. What you need is honesty with yourself. Colleagues, or even supervisors, may display subtle jealousy or resistance. This is normal when a Capricorn begins rising. Don't allow negativity to cloud your focus. Maintain professionalism, protect your ideas, and operate from strength rather than defense. By the end of the day, a sense of direction solidifies. Your work life is transforming, not gradually but forcefully. You are meant to stand out now, and every decision you make strengthens the foundation of your future success. Health. Health today centers around balance, physical, emotional, and spiritual. The intense energies swirling around you may heighten sensitivity, making you more reactive to stress or emotional triggers. It's crucial to stay grounded. Practices like deep breathing, stretching, or a few minutes of silence could make a profound difference today. Your body may feel slightly tired, echoing the Ten of Wands strain. This fatigue is not a sign of weakness, but an indicator that you've pushed yourself for too long without proper rest. Listen to your body. A short break, a nourishing meal, or restorative sleep could reset your system more than you realize. Emotionally, The devil energy hints at intrusive thoughts or old insecurities resurfacing. Don't panic. This is simply your mind clearing residue from past experiences. Naming your fears weakens them. Avoid suppressing emotions. Instead, acknowledge them and let them move through you. Sensuality is heightened, which can have a positive effect on confidence and energy levels. Feeling attractive or desired releases hormones related to vitality and emotional well-being. Allow yourself to embrace this glow without guilt or self-judgment. Your intuition about your body is stronger today. If something feels off or needs attention, trust that inner signal. Schedule the appointment, adjust your habits, or make the small changes you've been delaying. Capricorn health thrives on consistency. Finally, spiritual cleansing through prayer, meditation, or setting energetic boundaries can help protect you from negative influences. Your energy field is expanding. Keeping it clean ensures you stay aligned with growth rather than disruption. Family and friends. Family dynamics today revolve around connection, admiration, and grounding. Someone close to you sees you as a pillar of strength, even if they don't say it out loud. Your resilience has inspired them, and they may seek your advice or emotional support today. A family member may express gratitude or admiration for your dedication and patience. This reflects the Emperor's energy, showing that your guidance has become foundational for those around you. Your presence brings comfort and structure, even during uncertain times. However, the reading highlights a family decision or unresolved situation that requires your clarity. The Two of Swords influence indicates that either you or someone else has been avoiding a necessary choice. Today, this matter surfaces gently, offering the chance for resolution. Avoid letting external stress spill into your household. You may be more sensitive to criticism or tension, but your family environment is meant to be your sanctuary today. Protect that space with calmness and intention. There may be a moment of bonding that rekindles affection, sharing a meal, reminiscing about childhood memories, or discussing future plans. These moments strengthen emotional roots, reminding you that your foundation is solid. A family celebration, announcement, or positive news could also be on the horizon. Whatever this is, it brings warmth and reassurance, proving that you're supported, valued, and never truly alone. Compatibility. Today, Capricorn, you resonate most strongly with Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, and Aries. These signs align beautifully with your current energy. With Scorpio, the connection is magnetic and intense. They understand your emotional depth and ambition, and today their presence feels especially supportive. Pisces offers softness and intuition. Their gentle insight helps you navigate decisions, making emotional clarity easier to achieve. With Taurus, the energy is steady and nurturing. You share similar values and an aligned pace, making communication smooth and grounded. Virgo brings analytical balance to your emotional world. Their practical wisdom complements your goals, creating a dynamic that feels both inspiring and productive. Aries contributes fire, courage, and boldness. Their energy fuels your ambition and motivates you to take decisive action in areas you've been hesitant about. You may want to avoid tension with signs who feel chaotic or overly emotional today. Focus instead on those who align with your growth, clarity, and strength. Your lucky color today: crimson red, symbolizing courage, magnetism, and life force energy, amplifies your confidence and draws supportive opportunities into your orbit. The phrase of the day: your breakthrough begins the moment you stop doubting your power. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.